Road trip. That's gonna be this is Pam with Trust in Your Process. Shut up. Everybody, this is Pam with Trust in Your Process, and we are doing a road trip. This is Solange from.
This is Lissetti.
Okay, wait, that's that. This is Lissetti from Shoot the Shit, and we decided to take a trip to Blue
Ridge Mountains.
Oh, Blue Ridge Mountains. And so yeah, we're just gonna bring you along. Okay. Testing.
Testing. 1 2 1 2. We're on our way.
Girl trip
To Blue Ridge.
Right.
And the motto for the day is all things are possible if you believe. I love the way you just said that, start where you are, because that's, I think, the biggest thing for me is, it's that Virgo thing, thinking it's got to be perfect.
You're right, but if it's perfect.
Looking at my chubby cheeks and my red eyes, and I promise you my eyes are red from allergies. That's all it is. That's all it is. I need to work on it.
But you know what? Even if it wasn't from that, who gives a damn? You know what I'm saying? This is you.
Right.
Right. So.
Right.
My thing is, if we're waiting to be perfect, we're never going to put anything out. You're never going to get anything done. You're going to be paralyzed with fear.
Right.
And it all boils down to worrying about what other people think, but ultimately judging yourself, right?
Right.
Nobody's thinking about you like that. As a matter of fact, most people appreciate you just being yourself.
Exactly. That's true. Keeping it real. That's the motto for the day. All things are possible if you believe, and keep it real.
If you don't feel comfortable with
So one other thing too is, now I'm taping, but where is the camera? Because I always see right there.
Yeah,
so I need to be
here. Look here. Because you ever see people who look at themselves and they look weird.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know. One thing I really love about you, Pam, and it's so funny because you are, also, you need to keep your eyes on the road, okay? You don't be looking at the camera. I'll look at the camera. You don't have to look at the camera right now. But I love the way you're so confident, even telling me how to do this. You're telling me how to do the camera. You're giving me such good instruction. You're so knowledgeable at so many things. And when I've listened to the edit, doing the edits with Nathan, your voice is so strong and powerful. And I really, really hope that you see that and know that and feel that. Because sometimes I feel like you know it, but then you don't always. And just like me, that's why we're together, because we're actually, just let it be clear. Not that it matters to anybody, but we're really not together. I promise you, we are not a couple.
No, we're not a couple. Okay, I'm thinking, but you. Now, interesting enough, you have a fear that somebody would think that you're a lesbian.
I do, and honestly, if we're gonna get it 100% always real, I've always felt that since I've been single, living in Atlanta, because. And I'm not homophobic. I'm not.
Right.
Maybe that is being
no,
homophobic.
No, maybe you are somewhat homophobic, because
I don't
care if you think I'm a lesbian or not. I think that because here's the thing, what do you think a lesbian is, right? Because I've seen some lesbians who are definitely more feminine than me.
Right.
So what are you saying? Is it because you think that people might think you act masculine? I mean, I don't know what that means, but I know that is for me. We're
going to put a pin in this topic because we're about to get something to eat. Anyway, okay. I know, where is the place that I saw? Well, I guess I have to go back. I can go back to the email I sent to you.
Two-seaters like Skunk Train in Fort Bragg in California. Crazy, right? Good Friday.
Yeah. were saying like you kind of retreat yourself like the little child that you didn't get spoken to as when you were a child, and you speak to yourself now like you would to your grandkids if you want to like kind of make yourself do something.
Right, so I just speak to myself in that soft voice that I would say to my grandbabies, come on baby, come on, boo boo, you can do it. Or if I'm nervous about something, I rub my leg or I pat my chest and say, come on, you got this, man, you got this, you got this. And it is comforting me the same way I would comfort you as a friend, or my daughters as their mother, or my grandbabies as their grandmother. I give that to myself.
Right.
And that takes practice, but that is what I do to get through something that might be challenging.
Right. I love that too, kind of like what we were talking about earlier, and I'm hearing it differently now between taking time to re-parent yourself, to love yourself, versus I think I was kind of a little bit in my feelings when you were saying about keeping stuck on living in the past, and those are two different ways of looking at it. It's not that there's anything wrong with acknowledging things that were missed. It's just about moving forward with it, not staying stuck in that hurt place.
Right. And a lot of times people argue for that place because that's all you know, right? So
Right.
It's like, this is my trauma.
Right.
And I don't speak light of my trauma. This is my
Right.
trauma.
Right.
It's important, and yes, it is important.
Right.
Nobody's saying that we should dismiss it. I'm just
Right.
saying don't take residence up there.
Right.
Because where you focus, that is what you bring about.
Right.
So focus on what you want and how you wish it was and how you plan on making it in the future. And if
Am I blocking your?
No, and if you do focus there, ask yourself, okay, well, I'm focusing here so that I don't repeat it in the future,
Right.
but I'm not staying back here.
Right.
But it is your process, so
Gotta trust in it.
you got to trust in it and know that it's okay.
And then sometimes shoot the shit too.
That's what we're doing now. We're shooting the shit.
If you get one, get that lock. I love that lock.
Oh yeah,
It's so much easier.
okay. I love.
You'll be able to pull with that, no problem.
With this, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, no issue. Oliver.
An Oliver. I just thought it was their name. I was like, oh, they called it Oliver.
Have you ever had a bathroom enclosure like in your bathroom?
Uh huh.
Ask us about this. It's in
Oh,
there.
really?
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
So do you guys like travel the country with it? Or you
I usually mainly for work.
Shut up.
really?
Oh, look how high it is in here. Oh,
All packed
Oh,
away
it's
for-
nice.
this is beautiful.
Oh, wow. This is
I'm not even
nice.
sure all the lights are on.
They are.
They actually aren't all on. Let's see here. No, we don't have the small ones on.
So this is the bed. Like you
Yeah,
can
there's
make
two.
this.
You could also make that a king if you want.
Will this thing move in the middle, or is it?
No, you can get it made without that if you don't want it. If you want it to be a complete king, you can get that whole thing in the back where there's no drawers in the middle. We wanted the drawers.
Yeah.
I have to get up to go to the bathroom all the time. I'm old, so.
Yeah. Not yeah, as in that, but yeah, I get it.
And your bathroom, there's a bathroom here?
There's a bathroom in here.
Wow.
Let's see the bathroom.
That's
Oh
okay.
my gosh, it's just like a...
It's a wet bath, so
Okay.
you know it dries out in between showers, but it's fine for us. We came from a 45-foot motorhome.
Really?
Yeah.
I just want to
Wait,
switch
so do you guys
places.
live here? Or?
No,
Okay.
no. We came down to watch my son play football.
Nice.
Oh,
He
really?
played Kennesaw State. He plays
Oh,
up in
nice.
Tennessee.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, we came from. I'm in Ackworth.
Yeah,
And, I live
And
in
she's
Atlanta.
11.
that's where we
Yeah.
stayed last night over by Allatoona Lake
Oh yeah,
in
yeah, yeah.
Ackworth. Yeah.
Okay. And it's a campground over there.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I see the bathroom? I'm just like, I'm gonna need Celine. Get out of the way.
Okay,
The
sorry.
good thing for you guys, if you ever did buy it, you're only about 4 hours from the factory, and so that is a major plus. And they'll fix anything you need fixed. So
Oh, so this is like the bamboo floor for the shower right there.
yeah, well, I have actually. There's a guy that makes all that stuff, and I had him make that for me.
This is very nice.
But
So mine,
it's compact, you know.
Yeah. Mine is a little longer than this.
Mhm.
Obviously not as new. And
This is what, 2020?
This is 2022.
Yeah,
we've
mine
we've
is.
had it since
brand
last
new.
April.
Okay.
We've had no issues with it. There's no wood in it.
right, I was gonna say I love
There's no wood anywhere in it.
This.
That's the good thing. Think about it. The only wood that you have is open the
the
drawer.
drawer.
It's the facing for the drawer. That's it. That's the only wood in it. So if it ever leaks, it's 2 holes, and so the water will leak down between the 2 holes and go out the bottom.
This
If
is
you ever
nice.
get a leak,
Are you financing this or you buy it right out?
I bought it outright.
Are they expensive?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I can only imagine.
Yeah. I'll just tell you. I mean, this one cost me $97,000.
But let me tell you what I said, please.
Okay.
What I said is, I cannot wait till the day that I have $97,000 to buy something in cash.
Right. And what I heard when you said that, I said, well, just remember, he also said he sold another RV. So it was like that was easy for him to have the $97,000 in cash.
But the point I'm making is that I am creating the abundance and not putting a limit on having to sell something to have that. I'm just saying having the ability to have that amount of liquidity.
Okay, and I was saying, because I thought I heard you say that, wow, like that's a big number. And I'm like, well, yeah, he was able to do it because
Right.
of that.
Right.
That's
No,
all.
I'm just saying it was a big number, and I can't wait till I'm in that position. And I interpreted you like
Yeah, you
modifying it as a limit on it.
Right, and see, and I wasn't saying, I was using that as, oh, that's the way he got it, so that's how it's possible in my
Right.
head. You see what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying, but I guess to me it sounds like a limit, and to you it sounds like you don't think it's a limit.
I don't.
Right.
I really, really don't.
Because it doesn't. The thing is, like, why limit how it has to be that way? It doesn't have to just be you sold something to get that money.
But why? You know what I'm finding interesting? Why do you consider that a limit as opposed to another option?
That's a good question. I don't know the answer to that question.
Yeah. So that's something to think about.
Right.
Because my thing is, that's just another option,
It is another option.
which means it makes it more possible to me.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, I get that.
Yeah.
I definitely